Hello and welcome. We acknowledge that we are on the traditional lands of the Inuit, the original inhabitants and stewards of this vast and beautiful territory, now known as Nunavut. We recognize the profound and enduring connection that the Inuit people have with the land, ice, and waters of this region. We honor the elders past and present who have preserved and passed down their rich cultural heritage, traditional knowledge, and values. We also acknowledge the resilience and strength of the Inuit communities who have thrived in this challenging Arctic environment for generations. As we gather on this land, we commit to listening, learning, and working collaboratively to foster understanding and respect for the Inuit way of life. May we strive for harmony and unity, recognizing the importance of preserving the cultural diversity and unique traditions that make Nunavut a special place for all who call it home. Welcome to this week's episode.
We have a truly special show lined up for you. We're joined by two incredible artists who are not just making waves in the world of rap, but are also reshaping the narrative of Inuit music and culture. They're homegrown talents hailing from right here, where their journey in music and life began. JAHS High School. First up, we have Ted Thompson, known for his sharp lyrical process and a flow that's as cold as the captivating as the Arctic winds. Joining him is Lutie Kaviok, a rapper who combines traditional Inuit sounds with modern hip-hop beats, creating something truly unique and groundbreaking. Lutie's storytelling in his music takes you on a journey through the landscapes of the North, reflecting the spirit and resilience of his own people. Welcome, you both.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, man. We were saying in the last episode, we're trying to make this happen. This is a place where it's so hard to get everything lined up just to make an episode. Everyone's got, first of all, this place is about survival first.
Yes, sir.
And then we all got our plans, we got our stuff happening, but we were working together over the last few weeks, and we finally found a time and place that worked for everyone, and here we go. If this is a question for both of you. If you could collaborate with any artist, living or past, who would it be and why?
I'd love to have a song with Biggie, the Notorious B.I.G., just because how amazing he is, or was, he is, and because he's my favorite rapper of all time. I love his style, I love his voice, I love everything about him, so it would be amazing to be part of that in the songs.
Man, Biggie's got a vibe, eh?
Yep.
Right? Man, I swear every summer you gotta cruise, put down the windows, blast some Biggie.
Yeah, for me, like, it'd be R.I.P. Killer Fraser. Like, for Killer Fraser, like, Inuit artists, like, definitely, like, Killer Fraser, like, she has a beautiful voice and, like, like, good storytelling. And,
Is she still here?
she's passed.
Ah.
R.I.P. Killer Fraser, yeah.
Emma. What's a song that never fails to get you pumped up? Do you like to get pumped up before you do something? Let's say you got hockey at
hockey.
8:45 tonight.
For hockey, it would be songs like Thunderstruck by AC/DC or TNT.
And how do you do it? Would you do it with the headphones, or do you put on a
Now
big speaker?
when we played JLM, we used the big speaker, and it was just blasting through the room, so it was pumping us all up, and it was so good.
Who's got the speaker?
Hunter.
Does he bring it every single time?
Yeah, it was huge.
Good teammate.
Yep.
For me, not gonna lie, like, I don't really dance and stuff, like,
Except at the club?
yeah, at the club, it's like, I would, like,
You'll
kinda
get the people
tips and,
going?
like, I would kind of tips and trying to get my boy pumped up, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were just in Iqaluit. How was Iqaluit?
It was a blast, like, first experience, first music travel, like,
What was the atmosphere like over there? What did you go for?
my goal was to, like, get an audience, like, I was there for content, to promote myself and get out there, perform for the first time, like, lively, like, going out, like, out of town, like.
And what's it like performing, like at in Iqaluit?
At first, I performed at the Aksani Hotel, and that was the first and the official, like, actual performance for the summit. It was fun. Like, yeah,
Hell yeah. Can you guys share a surprising fact about yourselves that your fans might not know about you?
Um, surprising fact. I think I gotta think about that for myself.
For me, like if people like see me in person, I think like they'd be surprised that I'm tall. Like, yeah,
Yeah. How tall are you?
Not sure, man. Like, no.
Over 6 foot?
Not sure. Nah, I'm not
Yeah?
sure. No, maybe near lower. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't pay attention to your height, eh?
Mm-mm.
What about Ted? Ted, do you know your height?
About 5'9".
5. Really? What? I thought you two would have been like close in height. Oh my
No,
god, you're 5'9".
Yeah, he's way taller than I
Wow. Oh my gosh.
am. I'm not that tall. I'm not like Lutie.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your earliest memory related to music in Nunavut?
Elementary, like Christmas concerts, songs like Ove Sweet Sea by Pake Aksak, late Pake Aksak. Rest in peace to him too. So yeah, growing up, probably as soon as we could remember or have memories, we have music around us, like even the drum dancing.
Hmm.
I have a photo of me when I was like 2 years old with an elder, and I had my eyes closed, drumming really hard.
No way. Do you ever see this kind of music being intertwined with a new genre like rap? Could we ever combine the,
Yeah,
the traditional music?
We've thought of that before, but never got to it. Let me try find that photo I just talked about.
Emma.
Drum.
And while I search for
UMS?
No, Puyok, nani mga but.
while he's searching for his photo, what's your earliest memory about music?
Earliest music about music. Probably the same. Like, yeah, we was born the same year, same. We grew up.
You guys are the same year.
Yeah.
Whoa. Heck yeah. Did you guys go to school at the same time?
Yeah, we grew up together.
Graduate
Yeah.
same time?
Now I
I
had
used
to
to
take.
copy in grade 5, man.
Yeah, teacher didn't see you? You were pretty good at what you did?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Successful. Always got to plan these two, I swear.
No, ganun na.
What class kung daw mo?
No.
That class.
Maybe Jocelyn.
What were there any classes that you weren't a fan of in high school?
Math.
Math?
I don't like math.
Yeah,
at
math.
all.
No. I'm not strong at math. No.
Yeah.
Neither am I.
What about favorite? Do you have a favorite? PE?
Yeah, gym.
Gym,
Yeah.
Gym, English, socials. I liked everything else. I just didn't like math.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I mean, I like English because like Denny's a cool guy. Man.
Yeah.
Denny.
Man, your brother Braden has the hardest throw I've ever seen in dodgeball, man. Wow! Oh my gosh, we got to show the camera this. This is you?
Yep.
Oh, what a cutie, man. How old were you in this
Yeah, too.
There's drummer Ted.
Ma'am Aya.
Were there any local artists or community events that particularly inspired you during your transformative years?
Yeah, for me it was IMF Inuit Music Festival, and 1 year they held it outside near AC and Blue Building.
Whoa, okay. So how they've only come one time?
They do that every year at the community hall, but that
Wow.
one time they were outside near housing.
Eh.
So there's a guy named LJ, and he performed, and that was the time I was like, whoa, I want to be like that. I want to do that. Like, he was rapping,
Yeah.
and he just got me into it. So
Was he a well-known artist at the time?
no one knew him. We were so surprised what he was doing, the way he was performing.
He was good at it.
Really good.
Dang straight, man. How many people were at this event?
Not sure. I couldn't remember.
I was there.
Yeah? Yeah, man. And do you think the next event will be also a crazy vibe?
Yeah, it's always like that every
Yeah?
year. It's held at the community hall.
Who
Now f-
do you know who what time of the year does this occur? Wintertime,
Mm.
summertime?
don't remember, but I
Not
think
sure. Not sure.
I have a receipt for a payment I had when we performed there in my wallet. So I think the date is there. I think it's like October ish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
You guys have performed at this event?
Yes.
No
Really?
way.
They Nahami me, you, Chris, Philip.
Oh yeah.
How's their setup?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah.
What do you guys use? Do you use what kind of microphone? Do you use have like the Bluetooth or the wired?
The wired.
Yeah. How do you like? What do you prefer? Do you prefer wired?
No, I never tried it like the different one. I never performed with that. No, I did perform. Like
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It seems like there's a bit of it. I've only seen a few events like with the even comedy with the cord. It seems like you kind of have to have like an idea of what to do with the
Yeah.
cord from like when
Yeah.
you're walking around. It seems like a skill. But
Yeah.
pros and cons. I've also heard like with the Bluetooth, sometimes they're not synced 100%
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
So you might have a bit of a delay, but yeah, interesting. What was the moment you realized that music, specifically rap, was your calling? Did you experiment? I guess Ted had an
Yeah,
experiment.
I just explained my
Yeah.
part with LJ.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. His account on SoundCloud is LJ109.
Yeah, shout out.
What was the question?
When did you realize that you were called to rap? Like, so Ted started out with some drumming. He's got a diverse set of skills in his pocket, and then he eventually became a rap. Is that correct? Sort of. Yeah. Do you have a diverse background in music?
I
Do you
was
ever?
like creating content at first and
Yeah.
like gaming and stuff, streaming like with the kinik
Mm.
Wi-Fi. Like I was trying to get an audience, like content creating and
And does this happen to be your favorite form? Is rapping, or what is your favorite form
like
of content creating?
like I like content like I like making content that like looks good, like looks good to the eye, like that's enjoyable, like I don't know how to explain it, but like
Some people are so
yeah.
bad at it.
yeah.
Some people do not keep their audience in mind.
yeah.
Some people just like to talk for the nonsense. Half our staff meetings, man.
But yeah, like the calling for music, like at first I started creating content and they started rapping and stuff, and like I seen them and I wanted to do it too, and I stick to it, man. Like
How long have you guys been friends and rapping at the same time? Have you guys been friends longer than you've been rapping?
Yeah, definitely. We grew up together, as we said.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
related too, so.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Mm,
Cousin?
Yep.
Eh.
My grandfather and his grandmother are siblings.
Shout out. Who are your musical idols growing up?
Michael Jackson, I loved him. I still do. um, Hyper T. So there's Michael Jackson, Hyper T, Black Eyed Peas. There's Arky. There's lots of people. It's just hard to think of them in mind at the moment.
Yeah, do you draw inspiration from anyone specifically more than the others, or like when you look for like motivation? Sometimes we look for an idol who's very successful and we like certain characteristics about them. Is there one that you particularly like more than the others?
It used to be Brian Takalik, but I was like trying to reach out to him. He just ignored me. So
What?
Yeah.
Ma.
So that's when I just let go of a lot. It changed to Hyper T because he's been the one helping me, showing me what to do, telling me this and that, and just helping me with everything.
Mm.
So it's that guy for me.
And so with this guy, what did you like that he was would you say a mentor?
Yeah, he's that.
Yeah.
a mentor.
And what about you?
For me, growing up, like I didn't really like listen to music. I was like just paying, like just being a kid, you know. Like,
Eh,
but during high school, I was like I really got into music, like just listening to music, and sadly I just became a rapper, like musical rapper, you know, like.
how much of rap and music takes a toll in your life? Like, do you guys have other hobbies, or is it strictly like all your spare time? Is it mostly rap? How do you guys like to spend your free time?
I like playing video games. I like watching shows and movies.
What kind of movies?
Marvel. I'm
Yeah,
big on
superhero.
Marvel. I'm big on that. I like comedy.
Yeah.
I like all kinds of movies, all kinds of genres.
Man, have you guys by any chance seen Love Is Blind?
I don't really watch movies, no.
I guess it's more. It's a definitely a chick flick. I've started watching it just for like shits and giggles. It's kind of funny, man. And like for some reason, I don't know how they do it, but they've got these tricks to hook you. And now I'm hooked, and like I'm just laughing the entire time, man. And I'm constantly seeing videos on TikTok of There's this one guy that. So do you guys know the premise of the show? Of course. Yeah. All right. Let me explain. There's half this building is all girls, half the building is all guys, and they're looking for marriage. There's a section where they can't see each other, and they go on dates. And so a girl will go into one room, a guy will go into one room, and then they just like talk to each other. And the idea is that they're gonna fall in love based on their personality. They find the one that they're in love with, and then they ask them to marry them, and then they get to see them on their wedding day for the first time ever.
For real? It's
Yeah.
like
And this one guy messed up. He had the hottest chick that he was going for, and she was down, and he decided to go with this other girl. And anyways, that's why I'm hooked. I'm like, yo, let's see what happens here.
that. Do they actually get married? Like, is this like...
They do. I don't know how real the show is. I don't know if it's like, you go on the show for like some fortune and fame, or if you're just trying to get your 15 minutes. But it's on TV. They do get married, and they got the pastor, they got the rings, they got everything.
Love is Blind?
Yep. It's if you're looking for something and you're bored, you don't have your Marvel movies, you don't have anything.
Is it on Netflix? Because
Yeah.
I think I've seen it from the like recommendations.
Yep. It's on Netflix. Big time.
For my hobbies are like just I just be gaming.
Yep.
Just listen to music, trying to find beats. Just
What kind of games do you game?
I play COD a lot. COD, like just the trending games like just today. Like
What console?
I play on the PC. Yeah.
Hardcore,
Yes,
man.
sir.
How fat? What's your KD?
At
Ki-
least a one. Like
Yeah? KD kill death ratio. He gets one kill at least before it dies. This is a real soldier we're talking here.
I mean, my brother plays.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have a group of people that you play with? Like, what's they call it? A tag?
yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now. Like, I'm not like really focused on gaming right now. I'm just trying to like make music at this moment. Trying to like, find my sound and stuff.
Yeah. If you were going to incorporate some traditional sounds of Inuit culture into your rap music, is there a certain aspect that you would try and incorporate? Like I know that we have throat singing, we have the drums. I'm saying we. I mean you guys.
Yeah,
But
just
what
mostly for me like throat singing, like
Yeah, that would be really good. The throats.
throat singing.
you know that that movie Slashback,
Yeah.
that intro,
Mm.
they got that like, oh, it's a sick beat. I swear you guys could definitely get something in there. I have an episode coming up with 2 throat singers, and I'm hoping to record some of their sounds so I can just have it ready to go in an emergency. But anyways, if that does occur, I can definitely sauce you those sound bits.
So
Patricia and Mariah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm late on the podcast, but those 2 are supposed to be coming. I think at this point in my life, I'm now on track. Man,
You've been so busy,
Ah.
like every day, just grinding.
every day grinding, and sometimes I get like there's factors that I wasn't considering, and now I have to push things back. And once I'm behind schedule, it's so much effort to catch up. But I think from here on out, I should be on schedule.
what was the question?
I'm searching for the next best one. We did that one. What is the key message or theme that you hope your listeners will take away from your music?
Don't fuck with air. No.
Gangster Ted. Yeah.
We've been sticking to the same thing since we started trying to talk about suicide and just positivity and just trying to spread the word to our people.
Send a message.
Do you try and rap about your surroundings, about what's going on up here?
Yeah.
We do that a lot.
Yeah, these guys. What's one of your guys' favorite songs that you've written that's on YouTube that people can search?
Mine is Eskimo Point, featuring the guy Lutie. That one became kind of big on TikTok.
Emma, yep.
Just for us, not big worldwide, but for Inuit, lots of Inuit know the song.
Heck yeah, my students, man. Every probably at least twice a week, people are asking me to put on your guys' songs. It's pretty intense. Yeah, people know who you guys are.
I'm not sure. Like, I like a lot of my songs. Like, yeah, probably like bossed up. Yeah, bossed up. It's on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. Featuring Ted and my bro Chris Jr. Yes, sir.
How often do you incorporate both English and Inuktitut into your songs?
I think we like doing that every song. Like
Yes,
we
sir.
need
Yes, sir.
it's part of what we do, include both. But most times for me it's English because it's hard to read. Like kaluya.
Kaluya, I think so. Roman something, man. What is it? Roman something. What was it? I think you know it, bro.
Because you guys are rapping about your environment, do you think that this will be a form that can preserve the Inuit culture?
Can you explain that for us to understand better? 'Cause we're not.
So it seems like the more the white man is up here, that we're sort of, this is how things are supposed to be done. You know, you go to school, you get good grades, you become a CEO, you get a wife, you have a family, you get a retirement savings plan. A lot of those people in the white world are unhappy. And so we're forcing the system on a lot of people. And so while we force this system on a lot of people, people's authentic cultures start to diminish. And then we see this with First Nations, we see it with Inuit people. And because you are rapping about your environment, because you're rapping about your culture, your Inuit, your families and everything, do you think that this will help preserve? Like, you guys have good hearts, you guys are in the right place of mind. Do you think that this will potentially help preserve your guys' culture in the future?
Maybe we use like our language throughout the whole song, and we do it right with like talking about like being actually talking about our traditional ways and all that. Maybe like if we include the throat singing and everything, but with what we do, I think it's not so much that, it's just I'm not sure.
Yeah, just like possibilities are like 50-50. Like, if there's a good message in there, like maybe people will like live on with it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yes, sir.
What are some of the biggest challenges you faced in the music industry, particularly as artists from Nunavut?
Marketing, trying to get to the mainstream. Like, it's like there's a local stream over here, like Nunavut, Greenland. Like, there's a stream like mainstream over here. I mean, like Greenland has like Denmark and stuff, you know, like
Right.
But
And
like it's hard. It's hard to get to the mainstream, like, you know what I mean, like.
Right.
And marketing.
What about even recording? I've heard some of you guys' stories about how you record your music.
Our recording is fine at Lutie's, but for me at home it's impossible.
Well, how do you go about your recording?
I just go to Lutie's.
Yeah.
Emma.
At first I before I started rapping, like,
Yeah.
Lil Tristan.
Yeah.
He was like into producing and like,
Right. Where's Tristan these days?
working out, and
Is he still producing?
I don't know, like, I don't know about
No,
his
he
business,
hasn't
but
been doing that. I
but
don't
he
think.
been like working out. Like I seen like when I go to volleyball, I see him at the workout or I'm like working out. Right? He getting like pumped, you know, getting strong.
Eh,
Like he started producing. Like at first, he started rapping
yeah.
with his brother who is it? Lilson, yeah, Lilson, Sydney. Yeah, he started rapping with him. Yeah, at first, and he taught me how to like produce like this basics, how to work on the FL Studio, and like I started like YouTubing and stuff after, and then I just learned. Like I just started having fun with it and made my
Yeah.
song. Made my song then.
How much of your day is consumed by? How often are you thinking about rap? Like, are you guys constantly trying to find ideas and like write? Do you guys write ideas down?
These days, like I do like write ideas. Like I just write lyrics like every day. Like not every day. Like how my day goes. Like
Mm.
you know what I mean. Like but I do write my notes and like I like mostly think about marketing, trying to like make videos, trying to put myself out there in the social media and
Mm. That's a good question. Yeah, let's expand on that. How? What are the tips and tricks that you have for marketing? Are there any, or is it just a challenge?
like you gotta learn. You gotta upload to learn. Like
Yeah.
you
What do you
know.
upload? Do you have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of them?
Yeah, I got you can search me up Lutie Kaviok and yeah, it's everywhere. Like
Yeah,
you
you'll
could like
find him anywhere.
yeah, yeah, was it what was the question? Sorry.
Um.
But before you ask again, I want to answer
Yep.
that last question about have I been writing and I haven't been. Like the past year, like last year, it was better for me. I wrote everything. I listened to beats all the time. I was just looking through beats, trying to write anything. But lately, I haven't been on anything like no writing, no looking for beats, nothing for me lately. So
Getting back on track.
hopefully soon.
Heck yeah. Have there been any significant opportunities that you'd like to share?
Significant opportunities.
Yeah, like just as for an example, I saw you guys perform at the high school. You guys came to the high school and performed. Wow, that was a wicked show, man.
Mm,
I think there's 4 of you guys.
Yeah, there was 4 of us.
Yeah, that was a sick show.
That was quite a while ago, though, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
shit,
I would
sorry.
say that's probably like not on the significant portion, but that was significant for our high school. Like, man, that was
Yeah, I
really
enjoyed
cool.
that too, but
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Or is there one that stands out for the most that you enjoyed?
Yeah, I enjoyed that high school performance. I liked the one I just talked about at the hall where we performed. I think we did twice. Oh, once too in Baker Lake. I was there for softball, but there was open night mic talent show, and one of my friends peer pressured me to enter it. I didn't want to, but I did, and then I won third place.
Hell yeah! Oh man, you got some good friends, man. Yeah, it's always scary. You don't want to, but they're like, man, you gotta go.
what was the question?
How have there been any significant opportunities that you would like to share that you've enjoyed?
For me, it was the Nunavut summit that I just got on. I just came from, and it was a great trip. And
Would you say was that your biggest event?
yeah, for first time, like to
Yeah.
travel out of
Yeah.
town. Like
Yeah.
here, I've done like music festival, and but
Yeah.
like traveling out is like a different experience, and like
You had a good time over
yeah,
there.
like you could be you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
Mm.
Would you go next time?
I would.
Heck yeah. What's next for you in terms of projects or collaborations that you're excited about?
Me, I have no plans. No plans.
For me, like I went to the festival like in Inuit, and I met oh he's I met Young King, and we're like plan to make like collaborate. He has like a hyped up kind of like vibe, you know what I mean? Like makes you wanna like yeah, like
He's the music that you put on before your sports game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, yes, sir. Like, kind of like vibe,
Mm.
you know, man.
Mm.
Like, yes, sir.
Where do you see yourself and your music in the next 5 years?
For me, like, I want to like go to school. Like, I want like
For what?
I want to go to school. Like, learn business. Like, learn educate myself. Like, I want to like start at a business.
You can start your own label after this,
Yes,
man.
sir, yes, sir. Like, I
Oh,
wanna,
shoot
like,
ya.
Start a business and
Yeah.
educate myself, get knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, get that money. You know.
And, yeah. What about you, Ted?
No vision at the moment. Just I'm working at the chemist now. I got the job, not a sub anymore. So
Wow! Congratulations.
Thanks, man. So my
Yeah.
focus is on that right now. No.
Real life.
Yep.
Man, that's the word. I agree. It's hard to find time when you're
Yes, sir.
just grinding every day. Is there a dream venue that either of you would like to perform at?
There's this festival in Baker. I was invited last year, September, but I couldn't make it because of problems at the airport. Comair, typical. There, it's called Festival by the Lake. I was excited about that, and I'd want to go again if there's another one this year. So that's my dream at the moment.
Heck yeah.
For me, I want to go like San Kilowak.
Where's that?
San Kilowak.
Lake Kelly Fraser's home.
Is that more north?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
It's an island in Baffin, I believe.
All right, we've come to a portion in our show where we're going to do a 30-second freestyle. We have these two beats loaded up. We did a quick preview before the show. Are you guys ready for this portion?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Lutie, you want to go first?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go.
857. I'm boy H. Yeah. Ryan. Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Yo. Tabani, Nunavut mil sutali. Tabani H. Ikiva sutali. Kovesuk sutali. Nerehani sutali. Aketu cheme asungaligo. Namani Nunavut mi ikyak sunilu. Pisuk suni kasunilu. Tagbani podcast lek pagoli uwaguligo. Unamili o kauhek kalungali. Nalulekaman. Tabani ikiva merlunga. O kalunga. Kihenili namak to. Namak to.
Hey, shout out Lutie Kaviok. Yeah, those are some bars, man. All right, so we actually went ahead and we chose Ted's beat for him. We don't know if you're gonna like this one, but
I don't know what it is. So.
you're gonna recognize this guy.
Kanok though. Yeah.
Ano?
Listen. Don't have anything written, but I'm still spitting. Here at Ryan's. Yeah, listen. Kanok to. No kalang ito nga. Tama ng utaw ka ma-Arviat mutak. Me a Lutie and Ryan podcast me tugo kamayak. Kau yi mayuti ayung inak pangugawin naraluka laking me. Dako, I wish Chris was here, he would kill this beat. That's all he does, always freestyling me. I never do this, but I'm trying my best right now. Let me see if I could this, but I don't know how. No karongi kaloka makihani kayo hinakto nga. I have snuff in my mouth, I can't really do this right now. I don't know what I'm doing, going off the top. The beat dropped on me and I didn't know what to say, but I'm here today. Let me show you who I am. My name is H. H in the building is a blessing, eh? I don't know how you feel, but me, I feel great. Listening to this track, going back in my time, cause I was here summertime, having a lot of fun. Going basketball court, we played basketball, we went to the, oh man, bring it back, reverse. Lutie, yeah. I don't know.
Yo, that was fucking sick.
We should do more.
You want more? Do you want a different beat?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, do it together. Lutie.
Alright, do it together. I'm gonna have a improvement real quick.
Hey, huh.
We like. Yeah.
Bow.
They go la.
Yeah.
La,
Looking at this picture on the wall, Patrick Mahomes, I think that's the name. Not into football. I don't know that game, but I play hockey here every day, every night, showing you what I like. Number 6 on the ice, that's what I be though. Let me see what you could do on the beat, Loot.
Yeah, tabani ikivagama. O ya kait nama. Avani bihungit nama pigu lawa maligo. Vom vom lawa ko vesuk sungali.
On the right.
Sungali tabani haglugamali skidu lawa ko vesuk sungali go. Kihani iki lawa ma bram sunga lukabani ligo avanu taugama kauyima gabi.
Arviat.
Kihani li ikiana lango matamani summertime wapuli. Water cross Gamali Davani Higiana Army Water Palm me Davani keeping him Romali Rovasu Lango Gamali Avani Imeramali Davani Uyak Cham Ramali Namakoli Inu Ramali Davani Ligo Ihani to ha Gwagagi Ted.
Yeah, Ryan with the beats, you know he's the best. He is such a beast. Let's see what I could do with this one. Everybody listening is my son. You could never run even if you had a gun. I wouldn't run after you cause you got that gun. I don't want to deal with that shit because in Arviat we don't do that. We got no crimes. The only thing around here is alcohol. They go to jail, yo, that's the only reason why they go there. We got no crimes, it's so nice in this town. Everybody's down for everything, but we don't have jobs. That's a big disaster. We don't have shit. We need a new arena. We need new jobs. How come no one's speaking Inuit in other towns, man? It's our language. Go back to this shit. Inuk tong nalera maute ko hinarat ko kayi mayuti tamani Nunavut mi ayung iluk takalwa kataho kani pa nalek pihi inuk ito ga pi isui lalarik utilere chi. Kamaya utek tinalera ko to habi.
Gamali, Inuti Tonarama, Inugamali, Tabani, Inu, Lauramali, Totio sent to me, Oka Charna, Rakali, Otumili, Inu, Gamale, Hovehunamali, Nalule Ramali, Okaga Karoti Gamal, B, Nalule, Karsoni, Nalule Songa, there are Pison, Liu, Pihu, Mersonga, Pihu, Maligo, Pinera, Maligo. Okala karotiga maliki hani pinagama kayo higoma pinagama nalule kemagama ihani uterama avanili ismaluk lungali pihumele ramalito hana lungali kihani pihumele lungali tasumigo kamayom mili kayo hikoyo himagamali anamuli atatanuli nalule lungali kihani nagligiya piligo atataga ananaga Maluga at alcohol okahorte. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yo, you guys absolutely killed it. I wish you. Oh, that was a great way to end. Yo, that's hard. That's a hard act to follow.
No, this thing is good, man.
What is it? Zin?
Yeah.
I think there's a phone vibrating.
Not mine.
Oh, it's my Apple Watch. Give me 1 second. My apologies.
On that Patrick Mahomes stuff.
I don't know about football,
Ryan,
bro.
this is Patrick for real?
Yeah, life size.
That's his actual size?
Yeah, well they blew it up so I don't know if it's in proportion. I don't know if you put that image up to him if it would be the exact same. But what I think they did is they took a small image of him that was probably like this size, and then just blew it up to 6 feet tall, and then whatever is left with width is probably it might be accurate, but it also I doubt it. but it's for sure as tall as he is for sure. Yeah, shout out Patrick Mahomes, my guy.
I don't freestyle, so it wasn't that easy for me. I had to look around.
Emma, that's always the best. Is when you can see where the mind of the freestyler is. It's pretty cool. All right, we got. I went ahead and I got some questions from all around Nunavut. The first question we have is Sarah Nikalowit. She says, "What's your favorite part about living and making music in Nunavut?"
Living in Nunavut, definitely the land, going out on the land. I like geese hunting. I like looking for eggs.
Do you eat them?
Yeah, I eat them.
What do they taste? Do they taste like normal eggs?
For the most part, yeah, but like there's a slight difference from like the stores. Like I can't explain it. It's good though. It's eggs. It tastes like eggs.
And free.
Yeah, it's free, and it's way bigger than the ones at the store.
Can you get unlimited?
Yeah, you could get as much as you want. There's people getting like 200 eggs a day one day.
Wow! When do these?
June.
When do they leave? When's the last day to get your eggs?
Maybe this before they start. Before the fetus, is that what we call them? Like before they start forming into actual birds. That's around probably like at the end of June, maybe.
How long could you store these eggs for? Probably the same as store bought.
Probably, maybe longer.
Maybe longer?
Yeah.
Wow.
As long as they're in the fridge. Or
What was the question?
What's your favorite part about living in and making music in Nunavut?
Mostly hunting and just be like.
Are you a hunter?
Yeah, just be free. Like like I like being out there, but like.
When you go.
But lately, like I got in a crash, like on the crash, like back in like 2 months ago.
Were you wearing helmet?
No helmet, like
classic.
We don't use
Yeah,
helmets.
nobody. Yeah, we're dirt roads everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I came back from hunting, but I got tuk-tuk and was going full blast, and like I was driving on ice, and I thought there was a bumpy road in front of me. It was dark out, like nighttime, going home, successful hunt, and I was going full blast. Thought there was like bumpy roads in front of me, and I slightly pressed the brakes, and the Honda went sideways and threw me like 7 feet in the air. Honda was rolling and went on top of me, literally landed right on my shoulder, like just frozen, freshly frozen. Was it frozen?
How far out of town were you?
Nanilaw,
Near Amorta, like
maybe like
Inukulit, that Inukshuk place.
probably around 8 miles, maybe.
Yeah, 8 miles out of town. Yeah.
How badly hurt were you?
He had to go down south.
Yeah, they had to take an MRI of my shoulder and my whole body, and
Painful trip home.
no pain. Like they didn't do nothing. Like the doctor told me, go live your life. Like people had the shoulder, and like it's fucked up. Like my shoulder is like popped out. It's like a piano key now, like top of my over here. Like
hey, that's more music background than you.
Yeah.
You got your piano keys in the bag.
And what I like about recording in Nunavut is just like having fun at home, doing it at home with the boys. But lately we haven't been, and Chris is out of town.
We've been adulting, like.
I know we've all worked together. Surprisingly, we kind of skipped over this. We know Ted's now working at QMS, and Lutie's working at the high school.
Yes, sir.
Dang straight.
Never imagined myself working at high school. Honestly.
Did you like high school?
High school? No, for me, high school, like I did like hanging with people and stuff, like the high school and like the school stuff, to learning, educating myself. I didn't like it all. I was so into sports and stuff, and I didn't like the learning part.
I feel like in school, like you really have two options. Like given the current system, we are trying to change the system, but given the current system, you have two options. You can either have fun or you can get good grades.
Yeah.
And realistically, we got 80 years on this life. I think most people realize that this is a finite. Things are gonna end. Why am I stressed? Why am I gonna choose the life that's gonna stress me out when I'm happy over here? But they always say try and balance, but it's tough sometimes.
Yeah.
What message do you hope to send to young Inuit people who want to pursue music or other creative fields?
Just keep writing. Just keep doing what you love. Just music. Just keep making music. If you want to start making music, just hit up like the local artists like in your town, out of town. Just be open that you want to be like you want to start making music. So like we're very open. Like we're very open artists over here. Like we could help you make music and just hit us up.
Yeah, just don't be shy. It's kind of hard at first, but once you get into it and be around us and just do what we do, just have fun. Just do it for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Say what you like. Don't listen to the haters because there's tons out there. And just have fun. Just go for it.
Let's end on those positive messages. How can people reach out to you guys? What's your social medias? Let's pick a couple of ways that your favorites, and let's let the people know.
It's LutieKaviok, Lutie Kaviok on all platforms. TikTok.
Yeah. Everyone knows Lutie, so just ask for me from him.
It's H.
Yeah, featuring Ted. All right, a great episode, you guys. We're gonna wrap up, and we're out. Holy shit, yeah.
Yes, sir.